In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective, this global energy for the Taurus full moon. That falls on November 5th, 2025. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching or listening. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Okay, quick introduction. Go to my website, edwardragosta.community. Link readings. That's where you can find where you can arrange a private reading with myself, telephone, online, Zoom, or in person in Warwick, New York, through Light Club Curiosity Shop, current rates, and schedule. If you'd like more videos like these, daily, insight, foresight, go to my website, link Medium Tarot TV, and that's where all the current videos will be when you view, and where you can subscribe for more. Feed Your Soul, Medium Tarot TV Plus video subscription service. Okay, now we're going to pick up where we left off from the zodiac year energy that runs through, I think, April 16, 2026, and the current solar month energy, which should be Scorpio. Indeed, Scorpio 2025. All right, so then we'll pick up where we left off, that's what I meant to say, with the current week energy. And everything discussed here is going to be an influence for the entire lunar month. And this time it is November 5th through December 3rd, 2025. But the week energy is going to be the strongest November 5th through the 12th. And this has to do with money. There's no way around it. More money. Increase of finances. And always at this time of year, with the Taurus full moon, we are presented with this issue. And that is the other side of the coin, if you will, has to do with what is known as poverty consciousness, which really does put the kibosh on us when we want to make more money or have more money, like save it and not spend it, or to have it just in case, or for future endeavors. So it is really worth our time and energy to review our relationship with money. Do we view it as a necessary evil? Do we view it as just a part of life? So there's that saying that I use often. Do we view the proverbial glass of life half empty or half full? Half empty is coming from lack or loss, and the poverty consciousness would be coming from lack or loss. It could very well be justified, but staying in that energy, vibration, frequency is not going to help us make more money. Just saying. It's going to keep us at a certain level that we might not want to be at. We might be uncomfortable. All right. And then if we see the glass as half full, then we have faith and trust and maybe a little pixie dust that the universe will just replace it. Of course, we got to do our part by showing up, putting our best foot forward. Okay. So there we have it. Increase of finances. That's what's going to be, and it always is at this time of year. That's the focus. Last week, the focus was work and job. This week, and for this full moon, lunar month, it is more money. It is money. Okay. Enough said. Now, moving on to the day energy. So we have the moon in Taurus. The full moon in Taurus is at 5 Nope, at 8:19 a.m. Eastern. And then adjust the time to where you are on the globe. Color of the day is topaz. Very nice. Now we are continuing a 3-week crash course of the soul. I call it the soul's journey. And this time around, we go through it like once per season. So this is the go around, if you will, or the cycle for the autumn season here in the States. So this time around, it's November, no, yes, November 17th. No, it is October 27th through November 17th. That's better. 2025. So today's energy, or the day energy, is interesting. It's actually fate, or fated. So we're not fated to be poor, just saying. It's everyone's right to have enough. What enough means different things to different people. Okay, what makes us happy? It's different amount. What's our comfort zone? Our comfort level. But this is an energy having to do. The influence is the planet Jupiter, which is luck, expansion, growth, and I do believe we create our own luck. We do have to have the proper consciousness, which we just discussed, and we do have to play nice with others and be aligned with the proper people, which is the next energy, the psychic insight theme. That's true. But it's a slower month, solar month energy, but this is gonna spice things up in a good way. This is action activity. Now, granted, this is things being stirred up. Stirred up. Person plays thing. Absolutely. Sometimes you need to stir the pot, not to aggravate or to insult, but sometimes you need to stir the pot or stir the cauldron. You just need to get things moving again. Here we are. Um, Maybe some fresh blood, some fresh life, some fresh breath. Okay. Into an existing project, or we want to get things going. Just remember, no man or woman is an island, because when we get to the next energy, it's all about people. So, can't probably won't be able to accomplish what we want to accomplish by ourselves, even if it's just one person giving us financial and or emotional or support or someone holding space for us so we can create. I really like this energy because generally speaking, this will help us with money if we're willing to take an honest look at ourselves. So money isn't everything. I get that. But it certainly helps when you're living on planet Earth now, doesn't it? Hmm. All right. Very well. So we're going to move on to the psychic insight theme. The Taurus full moon is at 13 degrees. If you're astrologically inclined, you look to see where Taurus 13 degrees falls on your chart. Excuse me. That is the focus, how it's going to influence you, affect you personally. And then 6 signs, or the opposite sign, which, let me see, that should be, well, I don't know offhand, so I'm not going to say. I was going to guess at, yeah, I'm not going to guess. I was going to guess at Aquarius. I'm not sure. But whatever the 6 signs away from Taurus, Let's see. Scorpio. Wherever 13 degrees Scorpio falls in our chart, that's the shadow aspect, or if we want to go there, we can do some shadow work. The the issues that are involved with the house of where it falls in our chart. Okay, very well. Now, this is the energy of, like I said, people. So people who need people, the luckiest people in the world. Barbara Streisand, um, funny girl, late 60s. This is actually the minor arcana energy of of karma because it's a give and take energy. So we might be doing a review of do we not have money because we're giving everything away? So we want a nice flow of give and take, not just give and not just take. Okay, balancing of the scales, if you will. That's the karma influence, karmic influence. There is a built-in um, charity energy, but that doesn't necessarily have to be finances. The resource could be time, could be energy, could be lending an ear, tea and sympathy. Now, I have to say, please keep in mind that we can only help people help themselves. Excuse me. So that if we do it for them, we're not really helping them. That can be difficult if it is a family member or someone that we love and care for. Been there, done that. This energy could represent family or a community or tribe. Friends are our chosen family, or like I said, some or a community or a tribe who we hang with, hang out with. Remember, birds of a feather flock together, so keep that in mind. Okay, I feel complete about that. So, like I said, no man or woman is an island. So let's play nice. All right. Now, my favorite part, theme healing song. We received. It's because of that faded energy with action, activity, movement, right? So the key word that I received was world goes round. We ended up with the song People Make the World Go Round because of the people influence with the psychic insight theme. 1971, the Stylistics. Yeah, it's a really good song, really great message. Um, you might have to look it up because it's been out for a while to refresh yourself, but it's definitely worth a good listen. And then I discovered that many people did covers, but Michael Jackson did a cover in 1972 when he was a wee lad. All right, so I'm going to pretty much leave it at that. So let us draw near and close to the people who we consider family, actual blood or relatives or friends or a group, organization, clan, or tribe. All right. Because it really does help when we are creating money and when we are going after our desired endeavors and when we are creating. All right. Plus, We have to have an audience. Everyone has to have an audience at some point. So that counts. All right. So until next time we connect, thank you for tuning in and watching or listening. Hope to see you real soon in another video or a private reading. And whenever that is, let's just keep moving and moving forward.